The fight happens at the juke joint, and your grandma comes out like, "Whoever wins this fight gets me."
Yeah.
Are you losing then?
What?
Your grandma comes out like, "Whoever wins this fight gets me."
What's going on? You're tuned in to the All Points Podcast. We're the freshest crew. I go by the name of A2.
Yep.
Jonathan the Great.
Midwest.
And this is Kyle's cool corner.
Yo.
Yeah, when you getting out the corner, Kyle?
When I'm ready to.
Okay. When you gonna be ready?
This Sunday.
When the time is right.
We are back. We're down Tim. As usual, we got to talk shit about Tim while he's on here, but we're going to wait. We'll get into the thick of it before we talk shit on Tim. But how y'all doing?
It's going to be a heavy task.
Ooh.
I feel like this the Tom Brady roaster.
That's what you get for the short jokes. Yeah, but how you gentle folks doing?
I'm good. I'm just getting beat up by allergies right now.
You too.
I'm surviving.
Surprisingly, I'm not. So I think my allergy season's over.
It ain't never over.
I don't think it's allergies. I think it's droga. Yeah.
It's what?
So the dog is over at the house,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been sneezing like a motherfucker.
Well, you can take it out back.
And then what?
Get rid of it.
Nah, I'm gonna just be
Once you finish the
sneezing.
line, take it out back and what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, elbow drop.
Why don't he go back to his owner's house?
So what?
Why don't he go back to his owner's house?
Cause
Oh, he taking shots.
I don't care. No, he's spending his time at the summer home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He got a summer home?
Yeah, he do.
I don't even got that.
Yeah. Step up to the dog's level, nigga.
Yeah, obviously.
Why would you need a summer home when you got the cool corner?
Oh, there
You're
you
right.
go.
You're right.
It's hot outside, but he's cool.
Did you guys have a good Mother's Day?
I did, yeah. Took my mom out.
Did you go see your mom?
Yeah.
Mm.
I went to see her, and then we got some cake from Cold Stone. We got some good ass fucking Mother's Day cake. I got it sitting in the freezer right now, just waiting for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
Jonathan, did you go see his mama?
I don't know.
Did you go see your mama?
No. How's he going? How's he going like fact check? I don't know.
Because you can't trust nothing. You can't trust nothing that this man says.
Wait, hold on.
This you can't trust nothing this man says.
Why?
Because throughout the years, it's been known not to trust anything you say.
You should trust everything that I say.
No.
Unless it's just painfully obvious that I'm lying.
Well, a Cold
You should
Stone
know
cake.
you should know by now, like my patterns of lying. I lie to you.
All the time.
Nah, I wasn't gonna say that.
Exactly. All the time. How about you guys? You guys have a good Mother's Day?
I'm not a mom.
Did you?
That's the way I took that question.
Good answer. Good answer.
Did you have a good Mother's Day?
Okay, get to it, Kyle.
What?
You got something.
Yeah, he got his whole.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear
So
you
I
guys.
went to go see my mama.
I wanted to hear you guys first.
I do stuff for my mother constantly year round.
Yeah.
So.
But the one day
I feel like every day's Mother's
that
Day.
you feel you should honor.
Listen, our
She
mama
gets honored all the time. What are you talking about?
Our mama don't really care about Mother's Day. She's like, the bits and pieces and shit that we do together. She's like, that's what matters to her. So it was just a bonus. And we got some cake.
That's cool. Cold Stone cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get you some.
Mm.
What'd you do with your mother on Mother's Day?
Oh no, I just gave her a card.
Oh, okay.
This nigga was trying to.
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
No, I
there's
didn't.
more to it.
I did much more.
What'd you do?
I hung out with my significant other,
Yeah?
and we did a staycation.
Oh, shit.
So that was fun. So
I
mean-
seen your snaps about that.
mm-hmm.
You got your drinks.
Yeah.
Your entertainment.
Got free drinks.
Cool.
Got what's the word when they sing to you?
What's the word? Got serenaded?
Serenaded. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Damn, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, she enjoyed it, I guess. And then we went to go visit. We went to the cemetery to visit her mom. We had a picnic with her family, and that was nice and peaceful.
Yeah, I saw Keisha post that. So
Yeah,
figured out.
I was there the whole time, and it was fun.
She just like cropped you out there.
I wasn't in the photo, no.
Okay.
No,
All
You
right.
weren't gonna be in the photo neither.
no, but
Taking.
it was cool. It was fun. Cemeteries are still scary. I'm not gonna. It's always gonna be scary. So
Why?
Because
This is new information to me. You're scared of cemetery?
I just don't.
He just got he got Thriller in his head the whole time.
I saw Thriller as a little kid, a little bug-eyed Kyle watching Thriller for the first time. No, it's not like that. But like,
Just reminds you of your mortality.
yeah, you just, we all gonna be here one day.
Not me.
Not
You
me.
gonna live forever, ever.
I'm gonna be in a McDouble.
Oh man. But no, it was peaceful. So yeah,
That's good,
We had a
man.
good
That's
Mother's
good.
Day.
That's good. To all the mothers out there, happy belated Mother's Day.
Yeah.
If you listening to the podcast, I don't know why, but man, all right. So I know that there was a little bit of a embargo on the topic, right? But we got one more update to Beef Watch 2024. So you heard about academics, right?
Well, no, you tell.
So the boy who was glazing on Drizzy Glizzy,
Who, Ma?
he was guess he got called out for being a grapist. So it was weird because like I just caught this before I left. So I was just like, going through Twitter and I saw DJ Academics trending with rapists. I was like, oh shit. So apparently this woman, like it's on stream and you can hear like somebody like screaming in the back and whatnot. And then he just comes in and just like sits down at the table and whatnot. And I was just
Choice
like,
of words.
I didn't know this is what you were gonna bring up.
yeah.
Because I'm sick and fucking tired of people on the internet
Uh-huh.
sharing the wrong information when there's
Yeah.
real information to be had.
Yeah. Wait, what's Miss?
That was you can look it up. She got charged and arrested for it. That was his ex
Oh yeah.
who came over drunk, pissed off at him.
See, that's
And
that bullshit.
She was
there.
tearing shit up.
Hey,
But
but
because the allegations of grooming and sexual assault came out on him, people
Yeah.
then went back and was like, "Oh, look, this is evidence." And it's like, no, it's not.
That's what. But I prefaced this. I was like, I saw this before I left, so I didn't have to get
Yeah.
a chance to like really look into it.
Headline, nigga.
But
Basically.
hey, you know what? Yes, absolutely.
Oh man, Twitter's been spreading a lot of misinformation on this shit.
Yeah. So what's the facts?
Well, there's allegations, multiple women come out. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
clip has nothing to do with it.
Okay, so it
It's
wasn't
just
that
a-
one, but it was the one where she
She's
was.
a drunk bitch tearing up his house.
So it was the one that like where the old girl was talking about like I woke up and you was on top of me and all that. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, because that's the one that I saw after that. And I thought that had to do with it.
I mean, how did she wake up? She ain't had no air to breathe.
That's why she woke up, because she couldn't breathe.
No. Tapped out.
No air, no air.
Shout out to Georgia Sparks.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's wild, man. Them OVO people. I don't know what's going on with them.
He's not an official OVO.
He's a proxy OVO.
Pretty sure he has
He's
an
an
OVO
OVO fan club.
He's the president of the OVO fan club.
I mean, for
Pretty
real.
sure.
Would
Would you consider
see the vibes on Ack?
He looking compromised.
would you consider OVO store employees part of the OVO camp?
Yes.
Employees, like at all his
Like at his stores,
locations.
yeah. Do you think they're part of his team?
Yes.
Oh, they're
You don't
just-
consider them
they're
part of
just
the
running.
camp? I would.
Nah.
They're making him money.
Do you consider people at Walmart like part of the Waltons? Yes. Exactly.
Trust me, that's a clan.
I'm telling you.
Why gotta be a clan when it comes to
Hey, because the Walmart employees, especially
You know
the managers, they're die hard.
I mean, they will run out there and tackle you if you
Yeah.
steal like a piece of bubble gum or something.
That is not true.
You know, hey, you ever stole some
Nah,
bubble gum from Walmart?
No.
Good.
But I've seen plenty of people just walk out and then the old ladies that are greeters just stare at them.
They're at the bottom of the totem pole.
I don't know
Uh-huh.
what you want me to do.
But the manager blew up their house when they got home.
Just roll up on.
Exactly.
Man, speaking of Walmart, I had 2 instances of some caucasity shit going on at Walmart. First one, I was waiting to check out, and you know how like they have all the self checkout spots, and then they block some of them off for some reason.
Bro, so stupid.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
But
Man, we're Walmart y'all shop.
Is it like out of money or something?
shut up. You said what?
Is it like out of money or something?
Nah, well, I don't know. But so I'm waiting in line, and there's none of the registers that are open.
Okay.
And like some older couple walks up. I'm standing there. I'm waiting for my turn to go, and like they walk up from the line and stand right next to me. And I hear the lady talking about like, oh yeah, I like to go to a place where they're giving people jobs, not taking them away. And she's talking about how there's all these self checkout lines or registers there.
All right.
And I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, like all right, I don't know why you're standing next to me. And I'm like, okay. And so a person ahead of me, no, they just start walking in. What?
Did you have like one thing in your bag? Or
I had I didn't even have a cart or anything. I had like a few things just in my hand. So I was like waiting to go. I'm not dressed like a person that works like Walmart. Not saying that I like dress fantastic or anything. Nothing like that. Whatever.
Anna Walton, huh?
I was probably wearing this. Whatever. It's my regular uniform, but whatever. So like I'm waiting, and then they just start walking towards like heading towards the spot that's all like blocked off. And I'm kind of looking at them like, all right. And then a spot opens up, and then they start walking towards it. And then the people that like tell them to go, like okay, they're like, oh no, he was next, and they're like, oh well, and I'm like, yeah,
Sorry,
But when
officer.
they start walking off, I'm like,
That's to the old people.
yes, because they're dumb. She came in there talking all that good shit about like, ooh, give people jobs, not take them away, and then turned out to look stupid. And I was like, yeah, pay attention, bitch.
I have you know I'm a Vietnam veteran.
Yeah. It's like, all right,
He should have uppercutted
back
you.
to the line. Yeah, like wait in line, motherfucker. But there was another instance of that where I was waiting at we were over the weekend. Me and Rhea were gone in Kansas City, and I'll get to that later. We had to return something, and same situation.
all the way to
We're waiting in
Kansas
line
City.
at the return place. There's a dude at the counter, and he's waiting, and he's kind of like not exactly at the register because I don't know. She was saying something was wrong with the register, and she couldn't figure it out. Whatever. So he's like not exactly there, but he's first. Then there's us. And then this dude walks in with 2 bags, just completely like me and her just do not exist. This nigga walked right past us
Old
with his
person?
bags. Yes, like I don't know what the fuck it is. He walked right past us with his bag and his bright red shirt on and everything. Is just hot stepping to the front.
He's on a mission. Okay,
He was on a
He got
mission.
shit to do.
Apparently.
he was like, "Fuck all."
What- can I ask what store it was?
It was in Kansas City.
Well, what store was it? It was Walmart?
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah.
it's at 2 Walmart.
He's probably returning socks or something.
Nah, man, he had like 2 full bags of just whatever the fuck, and I was just like, the lady's like, no, they're in line. He's like, oh, and I was like, you didn't see us just standing here? Like I got a big ass bright blue tent, like sitting in a bag on my shoulder. Like, what do you think? I just came here to hang out? And I was like, get the fuck out of here.
We don't know what you youngsters do with that.
Like we just like, hey, let's hang out and
Might be
return.
filming TikTok.
And I was just like, how is this blind? And
I
just,
don't know, man.
it don't make no fucking sense.
I hope when I'm old that I'll cut people in line too.
Yep.
I hope when I'm old, I don't have to go outside and deal with people.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All
you
right.
wanted like the Wally.
legend on the block.
Mr. Krigler, here's,
Nobody
your,
even lives
never
there.
been out in 30 years.
here's your vitamins.
Good. Leave him by the door.
Hey,
your meals on wheels is here.
Got porn and games in here. I don't need to go out there no more.
Line trying to see what you look like.
You want me to cut up your Salisbury steak?
I don't want that shit.
Old ass nigga eating Salisbury steak.
I mean, he said when he doesn't want to go outside no more.
Yeah, man, it'd be awesome. But
That's
yeah,
what
man.
old people do. My grandma eats hot fries.
Hot fries?
No, like hot Cheetos.
Those, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how he does it.
I like those.
I said,
Yeah,
my
me too.
heart hurts too, bro. Like, how you eat these? No,
delicious.
it'd be good.
You gonna be that old man eating hot fries?
Maybe not, but
Nah, he's gonna be like making casseroles and crunching them up on top of it and shit.
yeah. Don't disrespect me.
Every time.
You making casserole.
I'm like making casserole, man. I'm still eating cereal. Like, whatever.
I believe that
Hey,
shit.
give me a big ass bowl of Cheerios.
He's gonna get to the point where he ain't even gonna like get a bowl. He's just gonna roll up the bag and put the milk in.
He's gonna be old. He's gonna be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
He's gonna be senile. Just don't mix your milk with your colostrum bag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever.
Not the colostomy bag.
See, there go Kyle with some boo boo again already. I already got it on the board.
Only took
Yeah.
14 minutes.
The counter.
It has been exactly 14
Know what's
minutes.
coming
I
next?
know.
He follows that up with
dick.
No, I'm gonna let you guys talk. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
Oh, thank you. Very generous of you. Shit, man. Okay, so over the weekend, I had to go to Kansas City because the boy had a soccer tournament, and
Oh yeah, nice.
yeah, they won. But it doesn't matter.
That's cool.
How many
Is
points
it-
he score?
None.
Did they have a Mighty Ducks moment where the coach is like, "Yeah"?
No.
There was a Tom moment. And the dude was on the other side. It's like shit.
Look. I didn't want to go.
I had a
Sounds
feeling.
about right.
But it's more so he is forced to play like defender or whatever, and he don't want to. So he's just sort of at the back of the field, and he has to defend sort of the goal.
Picking daisies.
Yeah, so he doesn't really want to. It's not very exciting.
Yeah.
Our friend, Chris, their son is playing, and he's, an attacker or whatever, and this nigga's pretty good.
Star
Like,
player,
he's
though.
dominating some shit. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. But
Tell
whatever,
him
that's
he-
neither here nor there.
Get his ups.
He's a what?
Tell Ethan to get his ups.
Yeah, it's not that, but whatever. So we're there, and naturally we have the girls with us, and whenever they go, they're a buzzkill. So
Oh, the older ones or the younger
the
ones?
younger ones,
Man.
yeah, buzzkill. So I'm like, got to make sure you're not getting into shit or running away or
Right.
falling on the sidewalk or somebody scooping you up or a bird's coming down and taking you away.
A eagle?
something, just something, anything
If
really.
an eagle snatched up one of your daughters, what would you do?
I would be very thoroughly pissed, but also
Gotta
write them an angry letter.
Come on, man.
What are you gonna do? It's an eagle.
Give me my baby back. Like, man. I'd be mad, but sad. But
Walk
whatever.
around with a slingshot or something like that.
Yeah, stay ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, ugh. But nah, so
catch her
we're
on the first bounce.
You say what?
Catch her on the first bounce. Because obviously in G's dreams, you can't catch babies.
You're right. You're right. But nah, so we're in Kansas City. Let's see. It was okay. It was an okay trip. I mean, we were in Olathe, so it was kind of nice.
With the uppities.
Yeah, man. I was trying to convince this bitch. I was like, let's move here.
It's
Like,
expensive.
She
My
was
brother
like,
lives there.
no. I was like, whatever. And then this trash dude and his team wanted to go eat at Raising Cane's or whatever.
Hey,
I was just like,
the white man's chicken.
We're
shit.
supposed to be getting one next year.
look,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm so
I
pissed
know you
off.
would.
Oh, I'm excited.
I thought it was a
excited.
white man's chicken.
Hey,
That shit upsets me.
because
Like,
it's one step above Slim's Chickens in my opinion. So I'm
who cares about
excited.
Slim Chickens?
I like
You
Slim
like it because
Chickens.
they got that 3 finger special.
bro,
Only reason.
we could have had a Jack in the Box,
Yeah.
and instead we got Raisin Cane's.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take
Hey,
it.
the only thing about Raising Cane's that's good is that sauce. That's it.
That's
You
it.
have
That's
to-
all they
You
got.
have to
Cane
dip it in the
sauce.
sauce for it to be good.
Although I will say that, but
It's
that
special
bread
sauce.
is nice and buttery.
I
Some buttery bread.
don't remember it.
I could have sworn last time we was in Austin, we
Yeah, we got
like,
Cane's.
we effed up some Raising Canes. All of us did. We all had the big
It's, 'cause
gulps.
it's only because it was right outside the
think we
mall.
did.
Yeah.
So so we went right to it.
We fucked up some
If
Raising Cane's.
it wasn't right there, we wouldn't have done it.
Kyle, I don't know if I told you before, but if you're gonna get some real good chicken, go to Chicken, all right?
Chicken.
So it's a little shack
in Kansas City.
No,
it's
out
here.
here.
Oh,
The place is smaller than this room.
I've been. Yeah, I've driven by
Chicken.
Chicken.
Schmack.
Motherfuckers be this big, so worth
That
it.
shit is schmack.
But did y'all go to Raising Cane's?
Huh?
Did y'all go to Raising Cane's?
Yeah, his team wanted to go to Raising Cane's, and we didn't eat. We were like, nah, I'm good.
They're like, no, thank you. I have taste.
Those are what champions eat.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all pull out your own season salt.
Nah, but I definitely did, have to go to Yak in the Box because have to. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. We get to Sunday, it's Mother's Day, and early in the morning, she's like, I want to go eat dim sum. She's been nagging me about some dim sum for forever, and after the game, she's like, all right, well, I guess since we have to wait, we can go get your Jack in the Box if that's what you want. And I'm like, in hindsight, I'm not thinking about it because she said, if that's what you want, and that's the trap. And
She set you up for later.
yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, I love Jack in the Box. Let's go. I was like, so I get my little burger or whatever. I'm like, cool. And then we go pick up some Cheesecake Factory, some cheesecake, and then
Y'all fancy.
no, we're
I
not.
see you.
Not at all. And so after that, I'm like, all right, where to? And she's like, well, we can just go home. You already got your food.
Hit you the alley oop and you drop.
I was like, all right. Yeah, of course. Because you would.
Damn, happy Mother's Day, John.
I know. I didn't even think about it. I wasn't even. Yeah, it was tragic, man.
worry. She
Like
was-
halfway driving back to Wichita, I was
brought
like,
it up.
oh shit, it is Mother's Day.
Don't worry.
This moment, he
The AT&T guy got her some dim sum. Don't worry. Man.
But we did get some dim sum though. Like when we got back to Wichita, then she ordered it from the place that she would get it from here, and so we just drove over there to get some. But
she wanted it out of town.
She did.
probably did.
She did.
But we didn't have nobody to watch the kids while me and her could go. But whatever. But nah, it was crazy. So we're there for the whole weekend. Traffic was running smooth like crazy or whatever. We get back to Wichita and we're heading to get her dim sum. And what do we see on the highway? Accident. And I was like, how? How? We were in Kansas City the whole time. Nobody got into a fucking accident. And we get back to this shithole. And then it's just cars just colliding with each other.
Someone didn't want to visit their mom.
You said what?
Someone didn't want to visit their mom on Mother's Day. They're trying to get out of it.
Sorry, Mom, I got in an accident. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. I'll let you know when I'm okay. All right, love you.
You got to get out somehow. Then you forgot to get her a Hallmark card. Just crash into the wall.
Ain't even worth it.
I mean, it might be.
I don't know.
You don't know how
Them-
judgmental that mom is.
And them cars are expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys happy for the K-pop that we're getting here?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Not really.
K-pop?
I don't care.
The K-pop,
No, I don't care either.
it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We should go as a group one day.
Okay.
No, we won't.
All right, Kyle, let's go.
All right, I'll try to do stuff with you guys.
You know I'm down.
See how he just ignored me.
Just like Vegas.
But every time it comes down to just you and me, you don't want to do it. So
Yeah, hey man, that sounds so familiar.
Well,
No, because he'll text me, right? He'll text me,
Always
and then
trying to
I'll
get
wait.
this.
I'll wait forever to text back. But when I do text back, he will never reply back. So I'm just like,
Because when you do text back, it's,
Yep, it's
oh
too
no,
late.
I can't do that. Like, so I got nothing to reply. I'm just like, okay.
I did the math.
What you want me to
Thumbs
say?
up.
I did the math. I'm 7 years older than this guy,
I'm gonna start reacting to your
so it's
messages.
hard to.
Hard to relate.
No, it's not. No, I can relate with Sam. I can. He's probably the youngest person I can relate with too.
That's right.
But
Investigation.
it's just I just realized that like once he becomes in the ripe age of 30, I'm gonna be close to 40. I'm just like he's not gonna want to hang out with us no more.
So you don't want to be my friend anymore?
No, I'm not saying that at all. Probably out of all of us, I'm the only one who does want to be here. No,
Damn.
I'm just kidding, Sam.
I
Welcome
don't
back to
know.
the show, by the way.
You said what?
Welcome back to the show, by the way.
Yeah, I've been in LA, bro.
Yeah, you have. How was your LA excursion?
It was nice.
You guys went to Disney
it
World,
was
went
nice
to Universal.
to get away from everything for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That was real nice.
That was it's
I
funny
had
because
no
you was out there.
responsibilities for half a month. This shit was
Set
great.
to return that rental car, right?
Yeah.
Y'all drove?
Yeah, well, no. We flew and then
then-
got a car there.
Yeah.
And of course, I did all the driving.
Of course. Do
Because-
you really trust her to drive?
I mean,
Nah, bro. It was the shit that the only thing I wish is that we was there one more day. It's the only thing I can wish. Because like I texted y'all about the day. So, fuck, what day was that? Was that a Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Thursday. I woke up 6 a.m. getting the crust out my eyes,
Wiping the eye
brushing
boogers
my
out your
teeth and shit. 16 minutes after I wake up, boom, 6:16 in LA drops. And I was like, I just
meant to
woke
be.
up, bro. I can't, fuck it. And so I listened to it and I'm like, oh, I'm awake now. And then we go through our whole day having a good time. We're sitting down having dinner at this Thai spot that really ain't it.
It's not New Ho King.
Nah.
Some drunken noodles?
Nah, like for real, her boss can cook way better than any of these people there could.
That's racist.
What?
Not racist.
They're both Thai. How is any of that racist?
Oh.
This guy. Anyway, we're in the middle of eating dinner. Family Matters drops. I listened through it once. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty good. Listen through it a second time. Halfway through, boom. Meet the Grams. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, bro. I was geeking. I had no one to talk to because it was like fucking midnight here. Y'all was going to bed. I was like, what do I do? What do I
I
do?
truly believe that Meet the Grams was recorded before Family Matters.
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
it was.
100%.
That was quick.
I should have texted Joe. I didn't. So instead, I'm just sitting there at the table and I'm like, Julie, listen, I know we're here to have fun together, but I need to talk to you about this. So I spent like 30 minutes just.
Yeah, he was at one meeting.
I was that mean. I was that mean.
I don't blame you.
We was on the way back to the hotel. I was listening to it. I was like, whoa. It was crazy, bro. And then the next day, we're walking to get some breakfast, bro. It is 8:30 in the morning. Walk by a sandwich shop. And I'm walking by this bitch, and I just hear, your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think like he should die. And I was like, bro, this ain't nothing for y'all to be playing here. So I'm thinking if I could have...
Them LA hip hop stores, they don't care. Right?
If I could have stayed
Sandwich.
one more day, bro.
Oh, Not Like Us.
Because while I was there, Not Like Us dropped. I was in Long Beach when that shit dropped. Took everything I had not to just start fucking sea walking.
Everybody was crib walking in Long Beach
that shit was crazy, bro. I took everything I had. I was like, nah, bro, if I start stacking up right now, I'm going to get fucking my cap peeled here now. And Julie's going to be like, oh, no. Sam got shot outside of Ralph's. So, but if I could have been there that night, I would have went to a club. And that shit, bro.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Imagine, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy seeing all the TikToks and shit, just every party and everything. And then like the DJs trying to play like anything Drake.
That shit united everybody. Just in hate. Because there was TikToks of people crip walking, TikToks of people blood walking. Like it was both. You had everybody. It was like, all right.
I saw this. You know how they'll usually have, or this is a channel that'll talk about like, stats on whatever, and it has like a graph and it compares it to other shit, right? Well, there was one that was talking about all these songs, and it was like that was up there for a while. It was like hovering around like 5 million streams on Spotify, and then Push Ups comes up there and it just gets above it. And then they both start going down, and then it overtakes it. But the second that Not Like Us comes up, it goes from 0 to like 10 million. I was like, God damn.
Every day that song was out, it increased in streams.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Where do you rank those 4 songs?
I think
Wait,
I think the best songs between them two, whatever. That was his best track. And
Not
I think
Like Us? Or like
that was his best song out of his disses. Drake's Family Matters was like his
that's
I'm not even talking about any of the Drake shit.
You're
Not
talking
that
about
I
this-
dislike
I'm saying
him.
it's part.
but-
It goes hand in hand.
I'm just talking
You mean
about
the
out
four
the
of the Kendrick
songs.
drops? I personally, I put 616 at the top for me
That shit is
I
great.
just I just love the flow, like just that one put together and whatnot. But I'm not like that big on Not Like Us. I mean, it's cool, a couple listens and whatnot, but I put that one like third maybe.
You ain't from Compton, bro.
Right.
You don't get
Right.
it.
He only
more
went,
of a-
he only went stomping through the streets.
Nah.
It's more of a
Streets.
song, and then we in the era where like social media like takes the song to places that it wouldn't go had there not been social media.
Funny enough when you say that, because I saw this one. It's this banana milk product in Korea, and their mascot is like dancing to that shit. So I'm just like, that's
Yeah,
fucking
that
wild.
shit was
Yeah.
wild.
And then they're like his discography. I can't even talk right now. Kendrick's. He's like it went up because I think there's a lot of people that don't even know who he is. So they're just like,
Right.
oh, let me look up his music. So like his music is just like his catalog is just like off the charts.
yeah,
right now.
that-
Could you imagine being some little white girl on TikTok who heard A minor and you were
Yeah.
like, oh, this guy's funny. Let me go listen to his shit. And then you hear
You're like
Kendrick's back
Mother Eyes
catalog, and it's
Sober.
like,
Fucking, yeah.
next thing you know, she steps out in a goofy cap. Like,
Yeah. I would say I'm almost with you on that, but I had 616 number 1, and then Beat the Gram second, Euphoria, and then Not Like Us, because Not Like Us is kind of like the victory lap. And,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
I
what
don't
I feel
hate it. I
Just
actually
dancing
love
on his
all 4
grave, bro.
songs.
Yeah. It was just him dancing on his grave.
Yeah, but it's just 616. Like I like the beat more than anything. I mean, I
This
guess
is
I
the
like them both.
combination of
That
it.
Al
Yeah.
Green sample's crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Nah,
And then
honestly-
Meet the Grams is just when it came on and just like when it dropped,
That was
it's
insane.
just super creepy, man. It's just like
That's-
Bro,
We
I
talked
was,
about that.
I was in that restaurant, and I'm not even in the beef. I was scared.
Yeah.
I had to pause that shit. I was like, this motherfucker the boogeyman, bro.
Yeah. Like it
He's
for me,
in his walls.
for me,
No
just in my craziness or whatever, it really does. it plays like a movie almost. Like Drake's almost like, never mind, I don't want to nerd out on it. But
It was about to. I know you're going.
I mean, go ahead.
I wanna nerd out.
Everybody got.
Okay,
It might be a
talk about
take
this
that's
shit.
not on the net. Right
just
now.
in my imagination of it, it was like Drake is sort of like a detective, if you will, in this screenplay or whatever, how it's playing out. And
okay.
Kendrick is playing the Hannibal Lecter almost like villain, if you will. And he's pretty much telling you everything that you need to know about this murder that took place or whatever. Or just anything really. And he's really, really cryptic and just, like I don't know. That's just how I kind of saw it or just felt it when I listened to it. And I'm like, it's really some
Bro.
yeah.
I
The
think.
shit. Oh my bad.
No. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the shit. The last verse, the Dear Aubrey verse. When he's doing the "you lied about it,"
Yeah.
and then you have the little ad lib in the background. It was like, it's like the ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah.
Like,
That
shit was spooky.
I started feeling shit. I'm just like,
He's like,
I
oh shit, hold on, let me go check them skeletons in the closet real quick.
You lied about your dick. I'm like, hey.
Nah, I will say this though, because like I started seeing people talk about, I was like, because you mentioned it, because you was like, I think it was Win that posted it. When he was talking about like, Drake's contribution to everything. And he was saying like, if you like really listen to Family Matters, like he went off on that, which he did. Like
he did.
I'm just, obviously I'm a Kendrick fan, but like I think Drake really did come with some shit.
Although, my bad. Sorry,
Just
you're
got
still continuing. You're still
overshadowed.
continuing.
Yeah.
He took the momentum away.
Yeah, and he did. He like he played it right. Like Kendrick played it right, but I think we can all kind of agree that Heart Part 6 was trash.
Yeah.
Well, it was mid. Let's say that. I ain't gonna say it's
No,
trash.
it was trash.
It was mid.
Because the whole shit was just lies, bro.
I mean,
What,
all of
can't
it.
prove
All of
it.
it. Yeah, I was gonna
He
say
say,
all of
she
it could be
say.
lies.
no, you can prove all that
I mean,
shit.
they're all on the internet.
Because the dude was like, "Oh, we planted all that shit on you," and then Ebony Prince comes out on Twitter. It's like,
But that's the thing though, is that I think he was talking specifically about the 11-year-old girl thing, which hasn't been proven.
yeah, but he also brought up the Ozempic medicine.
Yeah.
He brought it. Yeah, but you know what pisses me off about Family Matters?
What
Drake really showed his ass on that track.
do you mean?
How Kendrick was talking about how he's just a culture vulture, and he called him an off-white sun seeker, and like he showed that shit because I'm not gonna. I think there was some bars on that shit that were anti-black, like 100%. Whenever he was talking about like, unless you don't want to be seen with anyone who's not black than you,
like,
and he says, "We get it. You like gin in your juice." I was like, hold up a second, wait, whoa, and then he said the other shit about Michael Jackson that was just straight up not true.
Wait, what do you mean about Michael Jackson?
Where he was talking about, oh, this is making sense now. Maybe I'm Prince and you're MJ. Because MJ was praying his skin would turn white.
Yeah,
it's like, no.
He was covering up because of vitiligo and all that. He's like making his.
He was very adamant about still being viewed as a black man.
Yeah. And the other thing is like the whole him, you be rapping like you trying to get the slaves free. That
I
shit.
think the internet ran with that one.
Yeah.
Like I get where he was going with that. I think everybody was just.
I think it would have been funny
nitpicking.
from anybody else.
But yeah, outside of this, because you mentioned something earlier. Actually, no. That doesn't even. Go ahead.
I didn't have anything. I was just waiting.
I thought you were still going in on this.
Yeah, so I want to rank his, obviously. I put Family Matters at the top. I like push-ups the first like 2 playthroughs and whatnot. And then it was okay. But
I feel like, he did a disservice by using AI, but I feel like.
Taylor made.
I
feel
forgot all
like
about that
was
one.
just like he was rapping from, like, he was dissing himself, basically.
Yeah.
Like, if I was Kendrick, this is what I would say about me.
yeah,
He tried to beat him to the punch, but it got
8 Mile
overlooked because of
himself.
the threaten of lawsuit or whatever.
I didn't like that.
What?
Like the whole threat of a lawsuit or whatever for that
From
from
the
Tupac
state?
estate.
Why?
Yeah, it's kind of.
I didn't really like it either because I'm like, look how many people's been using AIs over artist music, but I get he's not here no more, so he can't defend himself. So that probably plays a little more.
See,
into it.
I'm curious though, because like when you say that too, it's just like he can't defend himself and whatnot. Like I'm really curious if that was coming from like Tupac's family, because like what I heard about is like the estate, like some people who ain't like in the family own like that likeness.
Yeah.
So if it was them, just like, hey, we're trying to protect our asset. You know what I mean?
There's like a lot of Tupac AI versus on YouTube. They're not putting out stuff about that.
Yeah, I think if it's like
a famous person.
Because he put it on like streaming platforms, didn't he? He put a TaylorMade.
Nah, it was just YouTube.
Okay, all right.
I think they said, but in some way he
Like
can still
social
benefit from
media.
that.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why they did the lawsuit.
Snoop Dogg, he never said a word about it.
right.
They did
I
what?
think he would have been outraged.
That shit was crazy because
Yeah.
you could have given Snoop Dogg like $100 and he would have given you a verse. Like,
a real person.
you didn't have to use AI, bro.
He ain't never gonna do that shit like against Kendrick. Like, that just ain't happening.
But this was big and epic between them two. But I just like how everybody else tried to insert themselves in the conversation. Like Rick Ross and even the game is like trying to. I'm just like, bro.
Although I will say,
your bitch in the Sean Johnson. I'm sorry, I think that's funny.
Hey, Dad, I got
Oh, yeah. Forgot the
Man,
artist.
that shit'll never not be funny.
Kanye.
I can imagine Kendrick's reaction when he heard that. Like, hey, K-Dot, I got you.
He's like,
Whatever.
nigga, I don't
Like Joe Hill. After you just said you watched him on No More Parties in LA.
I will give Rick Ross one bit of credit because I didn't think BBL Drizzy was gonna stick.
Yeah.
But then when Metro put out that little beat challenge, bro, it's over.
Man.
It's done.
I saw this one comment. It was like Rick Ross make you feel like you own a Maybach when you listening to his shit.
Man, that BBL Drizzy shit. All right. So I've noticed a little bit about myself lately that
Played it in the shower.
my road rage is starting to spike up a little bit more.
You too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but whatever. So people just on their phones all the time, just in the way or whatever. People turn in front of you and just driving slow. It's happening more and more, and my road rage is just, I'm turning green over here. So I'm driving home from taking the boy to practice or whatever, and I'm trying to hurry up and get back because I'm trying to play Fallout. So I'm driving home, I'm hitting whatever on whatever street, and then somebody is they clearly see me coming, like, and I'm getting busy, so like you turn out in front of me and I'm like, what the fuck are you like, motherfucker, like bop 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 bop, whatever. Whole time I'm over here yelling, the radio is playing in my mind I was like, you look like a fucking psycho. like I was like, if this was a TV show or something like that, and somebody seeing me just like rah, 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 and BBL Drizzy is just playing in the background, I was like, go home.
Yeah, I'm afraid that I get in an accident and I get killed or something like that, and somebody's going through the dash cam footage because it'd be the smallest stuff, like some kid your balls goes into the room, like, nigga, what are you doing? Shit like that. But yeah, you should get one though.
I plan to.
Yeah.
I plan to.
What, a BBL?
Yeah.
BBL
Get this
Johnny.
money.
This nigga.
That's BBL history. Nah, he's talking about that the AI shit with Tupac. The AI shit, like, it really is getting more and more creative, and I'm here for it. I'm not opposed to it. You say you're not?
I'm halfway there actually. We'll say that.
Okay. And I've been seeing them pop up all over YouTube.
Yeah.
But these AI, I would say covers of like regular
Fake songs,
songs, but they make them into oldies or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they made one with Ludacris and it was "Move, Bitch, Get Out the Way."
Oh, shit.
This shit sounds fucking
I need to hear
amazing.
that. That's
As sung by Luther Vandross.
No, it's them. You say you haven't heard
no,
it?
I haven't heard. I need to hear that. That sounds funny.
Like you already know the one that I was on board with.
What?
I glue my balls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
I mean, yeah, AI is getting kind of crazy.
It is.
Have they put them in sex dolls yet?
Not yet.
Yo.
But they're coming.
What, you want a
They're
Cardi B
Wink.
AI dog?
We got 2 more years.
I'm just saying, like, why haven't they done that yet?
We
Like,
got 2 more years.
you would think
We got
it would be like a sex doll that answers your responses and knows
mean-
everything you like.
But do you really want them to speak? I'm just saying.
Damn.
Do you really want them to speak?
Yeah, man. Wouldn't be like.
Man, it's gonna be like that
don't know.
episode of Black Mirror.
Oh, like the.
Oh,
When
yeah.
her boyfriend died.
Yeah.
and then he came back as like an AI doll.
Yeah.
Could you imagine waking up next to your sex doll the next morning and it asks for breakfast?
Ask you for breakfast?
Yeah.
Or it's like, what are we?
Like, what we having? Like,
So-
excuse me?
While he's getting this pulled up, I'll just finish my LA trip. I made a new friend out there.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
The doorman at our hotel. His name's DeMille.
Shout out to DeMille.
Shit was funny as fuck, bro. We was just chopping it up every night. And the last night there, I was like, all right, DeMille, I'm out. He's like, oh, you out? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, shit. Let me put my number in your phone. I was like, DeMille, what are we? But no, he was like, next time you're out here, let's go get a drink. I was like, whoa, DeMille, what are we?
That's what's up.
He put a little heart on there too.
That's cool. That's cool. No, I love LA.
He's cool people.
I love LA. I would like to go to LA with you, Sam, because I think we some LA boys.
Because now I got DeMille. He can show us.
Sam, do you want to borrow this real quick? You got a call.
Nah, man.
I would go to LA with Sam.
We should go somewhere though. You know, like to Vegas or something like that.
Yeah, maybe in November. I figure it'd be less busy.
The 17th? Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a good time.
You guys are bullies.
No, I look like straight up. I would actually go with.
Yeah, I was actually like saying that. Yeah, we should do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do. I'm down for it.
It was under $300 for flights to Vegas for a 4-night trip. Like,
Did you check the Allegiant flights?
No, I didn't.
You should check them Allegiant.
That was
flights.
Allegiant. That was Allegiant.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was.
Wait, Allegiant?
Was it
Yeah,
was
that
it their
was Allegiant.
special deals?
Yeah, that was Allegiant. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
They getting expensive.
They have
now.
summer flights right now,
Yeah. That's where
and those
it
are
was.
crazy.
Yeah.
You can go to LA for like $98.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, right.
Yo, you get back for like
Got
$500
no-
bucks though.
I'm gonna go back just to have a drink.
With DeMille.
Be like, DeMille, you paying for all this? I just had to get a flight. They didn't give me no check bag, not even a carry-on.
Chew, but he can get you a discount though.
All right, for some reason it's not working, but whatever. If you get a chance, people listening, check out AI for the Culture on YouTube. They make some pretty funny shit. They got Bands That Make Her Dance, the popular 1967 hit. All the comments are usually from the old ones. It's like, who's still listening in 2024?
No, I love those comments because they're hilarious.
Bottom of every video.
It's like, yeah,
Or
me and my
TikTok brought me here.
it's like me and my husband slow dance to this one back.
The one that really got me, which I wasn't expecting it, but it was Kendrick, and it was like "Don't Say It," and they just had like "Don't say it, we don't want to hear you say it." Like I was like, you got this stupid. You got to back that ass up. So like, yeah, I'm cool with this shit. Like I don't care.
Yeah, like covers and whatnot. But see, that's the thing is that now you gotta like think about, because you remember those old. They would take like rap songs from like the '90s, and they would make them folk songs and shit.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers, they're just out of jobs now. Like they can't do that.
Got to get back to moonshining, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. No, that's funny as hell, though. I like it. But
Wait, you over there watching the game?
I was trying to see what the score was. Caitlin Clark's supposed to be playing right now.
Okay.
the Bush.
Dude, you can't call her that.
Why? What's she gonna do?
That's not her nickname.
Yeah, I don't care.
What did you say? The Bush?
The Bush.
Why do they call it Bush?
Can't tell you. Nah. So I recently got back on my Netflix, list of whatever shits to watch, and I've been meaning to watch this show for like a while. But
Three
it's,
body problem?
Huh?
Three body problem?
No.
No, okay.
No, I'm already done with that for
Okay.
now until the next season.
All right.
But it's Goodbye Earth, and it's it's South Korea, man. I don't know what it is, and I'll say this, and stand on it, but
I think I've seen that on there, but I ain't watched it.
Watch it.
Is it 1 or 2 seasons?
I don't know. I'm still on the
just
first
started?
season. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna start that too.
South Korea, they make probably like the best shows. Like I don't know what it is. They just really do. But
It's
this
the
one's pretty
constant threat of North Korea.
much what?
They gotta get it out before North Korea takes over.
I don't know.
That's some motivation. If it's working.
I don't think anything good comes from Korea.
Why do you think slavery was so
Nothing.
profitable?
Nah, you might be right.
Yeah.
All right. Stupid. But nah, man, it's about I guess like an asteroid or whatever. It's pretty much coming to Earth, and it's gonna hit the Korean peninsula in like 300 days. So
So we're safe.
what?
So we're safe.
For now,
Yes.
till the giant wave.
Well,
takes us
no.
over.
Everybody. I mean, most everybody's pretty much fucked.
Oh,
All right.
Whatever. It's just specifically going to hit there, and then everybody else is, yeah, good luck. But It's basically like I guess the rich people who are there can get the fuck out, and then everybody else is just locked into the country.
Yeah,
and ain't nothing they can do. They just have to
Right.
wait 300 days to die,
Yeah.
and it's just going through their lives and their daily shits of what they're doing. Some people are just offing themselves, and some people are just trying to pretend like shit ain't happening. They turn off the internet, and it's
That's fucked.
yeah. And I like shows like that
Like
because
slow torture.
yeah, but it's always one of those things that I like shows like that where it's like
There's a
gloomy or whatever, where it's like, what would you do in this situation?
yeah.
Had 300 days to live.
300 days.
That's
Make the best
300
of it.
Cakes.
Some people, you say what?
Make the best of it, I guess.
How you gonna
But how
make the
do you-
best of it?
Yeah, how do you make the best of like the last days? Like, what do you do?
Throw the chicken in the grease.
Yeah, but
One last time.
that's the crazy thing about it because nobody's working. So where you gonna get chicken from? You got to debone and
Yeah,
defeather
it's
or
like-
whatever the fuck all yourself. You know how to do that shit?
He
No.
watching.
You ain't getting no chicken. Now they cut off the internet though.
I'm
yeah.
fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
You're gonna have to go to a library and like, how do I debone a chicken?
Yeah, too hard. When desperate times, you'll pull out skill sets you didn't even know you had.
I mean,
Right?
listen. If it came down to it, I'll eat crickets. I don't even give a fuck. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. 300 days to live. I mean, I guess, spend time with loved ones,
Yeah.
go
I think it's boring after a few hours.
travel, I guess. I guess travel,
Where are you going?
Yeah, you
Travel,
can't
it's a
leave.
crisis.
Oh,
Like,
they got
okay.
it on lockdown? Like we're stuck
Yeah,
are we stuck in Wichita?
Let's just imagine that Yellowstone was about to like explode, right? And they were just like,
It's gonna get
y'all can't go
cold, it's
anywhere.
gonna
Yeah.
get dark.
So we're
Yeah,
stuck in
same
Wichita?
Yeah, we're just stuck in the country.
Stuck in the country?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
I mean, it's
like in a
easier for
bunker.
us, but that's easier said for us.
yeah, I
but
would travel
Yeah.
the country.
I mean, I don't even know if in the show. No.
Finally
I
go
don't
to
think any of the
Milwaukee.
transportation is up. And if you have gas or whatever, you can roll around or whatever, do what you got to do. But
Once you
they're-
run out.
yeah, planes are still running if you're rich or if you're evacuating or you're military or whatever. But
What
as far as that,
What if you had standby flights?
you're fucked.
Yeah, you're gonna be standing by for 300 days.
I don't know. What would y'all do?
You ever seen Mad Max?
No.
Yeah.
You said everything that matters. You
Said
said
the
Mad
only
Max.
thing that matters.
What's that?
Whatever I want it to be.
We'll stand on top of a building for the rest of those 300 days. No pants. Gyrating. Just,
There's gonna be some good old boys that are like, well, and just get in there like, fucking gun safe and shit like that.
Yeah.
Just start
It's
shooting
basically
people.
like you got like less than a year to like check off your bucket list. That's basically all it is.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Be around your loved
You have
ones.
to do stuff you have never done before.
I ain't trying to make friends with nobody. Be with loved ones and, get yourself right with whatever
Right.
guy you
Right.
believe in.
Yeah.
On the other side.
You know what? It would be we get together and we steal like an RV, right? And we just try to drive all the way around the United States, right? I mean, you're probably gonna get stuck somewhere because there's gonna be a place where like they took all the fucking fuel and whatnot. But then after that,
I got a better idea.
what's that?
We go steal a sailboat,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just coast.
And then like when it hits, it's just going.
What if you run over water? What if we run out of water?
There's water all around us.
You can't drink that.
You can't drink.
Oh, you meant to drink.
No, like
Oh, you meant
dry.
But if it impacted the Korean Peninsula, I don't think I would want to be in the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
don't
'cause
want
the
to
sharks
be
will
anywhere
get
like
mad.
on the surface. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna take out pretty much the entire.
Yeah,
boat.
but don't you think the ocean's gonna
nah, you get nice
get more
nice surf, man.
get more wavy?
Guess we're back to the RV then.
It's gonna be disruption.
Yeah, man. But I mean, that's the show. If you want to watch that, go ahead and do that. Yeah. So far, I'm like,
go to Rocket in 300 days though.
you probably could, but
Elon can.
no
It
money.
ain't the best rocket.
It's gonna explode.
It'll be the best rocket.
before you
Rocket got all sorts of like duct tape on it, staples.
Yeah.
It's looking like one of them like Looney Tunes jalopy trains and shit.
I just know in that situation, I really would be pretty tired or whatever because nobody's gonna be working at Starbucks. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna have any coffee or, there
better-
might be some form of energy I could probably take to, stay active.
You know?
You steal a bunch of K cups.
You know what? Mm-hmm. There might be.
Yeah.
Well, what you guys gonna use?
Well, funny you asked. There's this thing called W Energy.
Hey, who saw that coming? What's that?
It's actually clean energy, clean energy drink. That powder that you pour in water.
No way.
I need a script, y'all.
Well, Kyle.
my order of W Energy came in,
All right.
and it's actually really good. It's actually pretty. It's actually pretty good because it's water, but you just put like powder and it gives you energy. And you look at the contents and it's nothing but like vitamins and stuff. Sorry, vitamins for my British folks.
Did it get your heart thumping?
No. I felt good. You
Really?
know, I was tired. I was tired.
A little sinister laugh. I was tired.
I was gonna say something.
I was
but
dealing with round one.
Right.
I was
Tyrone came out.
I'm not. I was gonna say something, but she doesn't like when I talk about our lives on the show. So,
Aw.
but I'll say it off cam. But but no, I was tired, and I took some W energy, and I had energy. So yeah,
Well,
went throughout my day.
lately I've been a little sleepy, so maybe I should get me some W. But how do I get some?
If you go to w.gg/ no, there's no slash w.gg, they'll get you right. And then when you check out, promo code all points, and you'll save 10%.
I'm convinced, so I'm gonna go get some right now.
And here's another kicker. I ordered my order, and I got a free coupon for a free shaker. So I get another shaker coming soon. So yeah, but it's actually really, you just take your own natural water and pour in the powder, and it's actually pretty good. I recommend that. I didn't try the peach. I saved the peach for you guys because I figured one of y'all like peach. I don't like peach, but there's a watermelon flavor. It was pretty good. I don't even like watermelon stuff, and there's a lemonade flavor. That's my favorite so far. So yeah, try W Energy. Type in all points and check out. Save 10%. You'll be doing us a favor.
Look out.
Paying for our DreamCon trip because we're going to DreamCon this year.
If you guys didn't know, this is the commercial segment.
Yes, we'll be in Austin, Texas for DreamCon this year at the end of July.
Whoa.
Yep.
And doing crazy shenanigans. So come check us out.
We're gonna do some crazy stuff, and then we're gonna do some more crazy stuff.
Stupid.
Yep.
Classic.
Bars.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're getting towards the end of this episode. I will say, if you've been listening to us since the very beginning of the All Points podcast, I want to thank you. I want to applaud you because I recently listened to our first episode, and it's night and day. Like honestly, how far we've come and how great, how much we improved since our very first episode, from us not knowing what we're doing to now. And I took some notes.
Of course.
I took some notes. I love how on the first episode we were talking about The Wall, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, New Year's resolution because it was a January episode. But I love how we were just so happy to work for $30 an hour to build Trump's wall. Mm-hmm. And like $30 an hour just seemed like a lot of money in 2019.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
Because it's exactly. I thought that was kind of entertaining, and Jonathan was just so happy to be like, "Oh yeah, I'll work for $30 an hour to build his wall," and like he was so happy to build the wall.
Like, hey, you trying to get at me? Like,
no, because that's what you said on the podcast, and I was just looking at
it.
him.
Me.
Okay, it wasn't you, but it was just funny how we just thought $30 an hour was a lot back then.
You know what else I love
like,
about that?
What?
Consistency. Mm-hmm. Because up until last year, R. Kelly was still a mainstay on this show.
Oh yeah. We kept that gag running for a minute. Now it's Drake, but
it was Kanye.
Yeah, that
And then now it's Drake.
But I love how the whole second half of the episode. This is episode 1, y'all. We were just talking about incest. And, like Sam was trying to justify. He was trying to justify it. And I love how Eugene. This is like the first time, the very first episode, the first time, and I think it was the last time Eugene's ever told a story about his personal life. How he told a story about how he found one of his cousins cute. He didn't know it was his cousin. I thought that was a funny story. Cool. And then Jonathan topped his story by saying he dated one of his cousins. Yeah. And I was just like, man, we were wild back then.
Technically, she wasn't my cousin at the time.
Technically, at the time, she wasn't your cousin, but it was
Get that
still
clear.
funny
All right.
that
I mean, if you ain't never met somebody and then you see them and then that's your initial reaction.
Yeah.
Then once you start conversating,
then you realize you
Start
guys got
picking
stuff
up
in
on
common.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm.
hold up, skirt, pump the brakes.
Yep.
But
That's what you do after
seriously,
that
though.
counts.
But nah, it's funny. It's funny how if you're still listening to the show, if you're still listening to our show after all that, then I really applaud you guys and I appreciate it from the
I would
bottom.
like to.
You're
my heart.
welcome.
Hey, that was before a lot of these podcasts even existed.
Oh yeah, we were first with a lot of
All
things.
these celebrities and high
Exactly.
profile
Podcasts was not
people
cool.
are just
Yeah.
taking over, and we're still mom and pop.
I mean, it is what it is. We enjoy what we do. And we can always take out their kneecaps if we want to. So.
What was you gonna say, Sam?
I was just gonna say, I know I've talked a lot of shit on our fans doing my little personality, but I'm dropping that guy in the past. I want to thank y'all as well.
I feel like you guys
very
are
appreciative.
the main two that talk shit.
Well,
supporters.
Literally on our
'cause they
first
deserve
episode, we called our fans weird for listening to us. And
first episode?
Yes, the first episode.
Things don't change.
And I also like how I was like more tamed and I was trying to censor you guys throughout the first episode.
Yeah, you knew that wasn't
Because
working.
yeah,
I bet you the rest of the season, he was just like,
Never would have worked.
gave up that gimmick, right? But yeah.
I wish we can get like a topic counter or like a word counter from first episode up till now.
Man.
There's a few,
Oh, like
highlighted words.
pie
that I
charts.
wonder how many
Yeah.
times
You
it's
know
been
what?
said.
I'm about to code something to do that now.
Like,
I'm gonna put in all of our episodes
shit,
just to see.
That's hilarious.
jacking off.
I mean,
Yeah, all
but-
these people.
and we call ourselves all points.
Like.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But yeah. I just thought it was funny.
Y'all
listening
know
to
I
our first
retired that
episode.
phrase and I haven't said it again. So
Yeah, I've
I thought I
noticed
was
it.
joking.
Notice that,
I
yeah.
was dead serious.
He's consistent.
He'll bring it back.
Nah, it's gone. You guys can use it.
It'll be on the final episode. And he was like, we talked about everything here. So now, what's understood, what's
Our last
explained.
episode got to be like the Fresh Prince episode.
Oh, you got to shut the lights off.
But I do have a question for you guys.
Of course.
Oh, snap.
We knew he had
Like
it.
these do or die questions.
He had it in the tuck.
Okay. Could you beat your grandpa in his prime? And if you lost, you wouldn't exist anymore.
Like in a what? Like a fist fight?
There's no way. Like Willard would beat my ass. All right, and so
my grandpa was in the
so would
military,
Henry.
yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Still
in the
got
dirt.
untold
boy. It's
secrets.
over.
Really?
Yeah.
He forgot where the bodies is at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, in their prime, look, I might be able to get a good punch in, but this man, my grandpa on my dad's side, this man was in his like 70s. Building a shed outside. There was no way.
It wasn't
There
going
was
to
no
get built
way.
itself. It
Yeah.
wasn't going to get built itself.
So you said your grandpa in his prime,
Yes.
you in your prime.
No, you now.
You now?
Right now?
You right now. Not
Okay,
you in your
hold
prime.
on.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this man has a lot of mysteries.
See,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get punched in the dust.
see, and they gonna box you in like fucking dress shoes and shit because that's just their style. So like,
It's suspenders.
yeah, exactly.
No, me and my grandpa's cool. We never had any.
He don't know you. In his prime, he don't know you.
He was
swing on
prime.
me and I
Yeah.
You
wouldn't
don't know
swing
that?
on him.
In his prime,
He
you
was like,
might
look
be
here, you little hippie.
you might be disrespecting his woman.
I might be disrespecting his woman.
Yeah, you don't know.
I
It's,
treated my grandmother with respect.
it's a Back to the Future scenario.
Nah,
don't
I'd
know
serve both my grandpas up. Them niggas spaghetti. Both their asses.
lay your
No, they wouldn't.
frail ass
No,
up.
they wouldn't. I'd have the element of surprise. I come in a Klan hoodie and a hat and a dress shirt. I'd be like, booga, 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 booga. And they start shaking in their boots and I serve them up.
Bye, Jobbers.
Is any of your grandpas light skinned like you?
Yes.
No, I'm just trying to picture your grandpa. I just never seen
You
him.
want to see my grandpa?
I don't think I've ever seen him.
It's okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my grandpa, he had 2 strokes back in the day and still was working.
He just brought out all his flaws.
That's because he heard what I did to my grandpa.
He was there when it happened.
Yeah, I was pile driving them niggas.
My grandpa owned clubs. He owned chicken joints.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You fucking with him.
My grandpa was a hardworking man, so I don't know. And I think he was a cop somewhere. I don't know.
That sound like Mafia Holly or something like that, right?
Man, my grandpa, yep.
It's the Hall of Fame, Holly.
But
Is that it? Like you just
I was just wondering.
He said, my grandpa, yep.
No, I was just wondering.
Forgot his
He said, Bob Dole.
His thoughts started buffering.
All right.
Well,
Could you take your grandma though? That's the real question.
Take your grandma.
Take your grandma.
I mean, it wasn't frowned upon then. They ain't slapping.
Yeah, it's Back to the Future. You pull out your phone, your pictures are fading away. You know what's up.
I mean, if you wanted to
Hey,
go,
did you just watch that movie recently? Or
No, I just thought about it.
You automatically know the picture was faded.
yeah.
I mean, it's a classic movie.
How fucked up would it be? You get the upper hand on your grandpa and whatnot. You start like wailing them in the nuts. Just take out the whole family.
No, why? You're erasing yourself at that point.
No, like if you beat him, then you got to live his life from that point on. You take over his place. So if he's in his prime, then you got to live out the rest of his life.
No, honestly, the way I thought about it is if you beat your grandpa, then you can still exist. And that's the reason why you're named who you are, because you was the man that beat your grandpa's butt. He remembered that name.
He always talked about this Kyle dude.
what if
man.
you beat your granddad too bad?
That your name is different now.
No, and then you just disappear.
It's got to be like Lovecraft Country. Like if you go back and you mess up the timeline, then you're like stuck in that existence.
That was a good show.
Yeah, I mean,
What if
you can change stuff, I guess.
What if you win, your grandpa gets $1 million then? So would you beat your grandpa's ass for the betterment of your whole family?
What if
So if you die, your whole family gets generational wealth.
Exactly.
Whatever, man. What is spit it all down at the juke joint?
the fight happens at the juke joint and your grandma comes out like, whoever wins this fight gets me?
Yeah.
Are you losing then?
What?
Your grandma comes out like, whoever wins this fight gets me. What do?
I'm like, Pearl, get your
Because you can't lose the fight because then you won't exist, but you can't win the fight because then
Nah,
your girlfriend is your grandma.
Nah, after the fight, be like, nah, y'all deserve each other.
Diabolical character like
Bunch
that.
of losers. Y'all deserve each other.
That's the title of the episode now. Your girlfriend is your grandma.
Yeah, you should title it.
It depends on what grandma was wearing that day.
She was like, boom, 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 boom.
Hey, if she was at the juke joint, you know she was wearing something fly.
What a whole flower dress.
You can see those ankles.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. That's all bad. Anyways, this has been All Points Podcast. Do all that shit we always tell you guys to do. Kyle, go ahead and talk about it.
We got a Patreon. Check out our YouTube videos. Leave comments and interact with us. I appreciate the top commenter on our show. I won't say her name, but shout out to whoever was leaving comments on our YouTube.
You should shout him out. Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, congratulations to Amari. Thanks for being our top commenter. Keep it up, buddy. We'll see you at DreamCon. Woo woo.
Yeah, check out our social media. And
Why don't
yeah,
both of
do
y'all
y'all
grab your phone?
y'all want the results to the polls?
Yeah.
Why not? Since you put it out there.
I think it was unanimous. Everyone agreed it was one fight.
Yeah.
If you get jumped by 6 people, it's
Such
considered
people
one
that
fight.
never
I
been in
mean,
a fight.
yeah, exactly. They don't know shit.
Yeah, they ain't never fought nobody. They ain't never fought their grandpa.
Your grandpa's gang, him and the boys. But Blake, there was one comment by Blake. He did say, if I go to the buffet and get multiple plates, it's not multiple meals. It's just one big crappy meal. So I was like, you know what? That's a good point.
That's not a good point.
It's like you're using a take that like defends your argument. So that's like
yeah, exactly.
But the takes that I used on the show, they were more,
Nah,
more valid.
Well, the people have spoken. It's
You know?
considered one
No.
fight.
My nurse take was better than the buffet.
I
take.
mean,
Listen, I'm still counting it as multiple fights. Fuck y'all in the audience. If you don't like it, you can eat a dick.
And tell Blake if you go to the buffet and get multiple plates, you're just a fat ass.
You might be hungry. You know.
why do you go to the buffet and just get one plate?
No, you use the same plate.
No. Anyways,
You're just inefficient. You should just have a leaning tower of pieces on top of your plate.
That's the way to go.
I don't like my mashed potatoes touching my chicken.
Man, I'm trying to go Golden Corral. You want to go?
No,
Stay away from that place.
I'm good on
Be
that.
in the bathroom the rest of the
Hey, that's what you said about dog and shaking. I'm still here.
Anyways, thanks for watching, listening, whatever the fuck. This is Jonathan the Great.
Smith West.
This is Kyle's Cool Corner.
A2.
Sam, aka still here.
And we
are
out of here.
Peace.